allows us to live, remember the environment we're going to live in. Satan is the one who wants to distort and twist and rob us of the truth of God. He started back in the Garden of Eden. He started telling Eve that God didn't quite have it right. He was close, but he wasn't straight on. And God didn't really mean to tell you you couldn't eat of that tree. And if you did eat of that tree, you're going to become like God, and you're going to know some stuff, and you're not going to die. Everyone was a lie. Those original Garden of Eden lies are now pervasive through our world. All of the world's religions, other than the true revelation of God, all of them have forms of Satan's original lies to Eve. And what's amazing is Satan knows we have already embraced the truth, we who are born again. So what does he do with us? He makes us think that there are other sources of divine revelation, of truth. There are other sources. This is a good one, and this is a great one, and God has spoken, but there's other things too. And I would believe that most of us in this room, in one way or another, have been touched by those other sources. And what we've done is we just think, oh, it's harmless. Oh, it's all right. I remember when I started pastoring many years ago in Rhode Island, historic, almost 200-year-old church. I walked in, the pulpit committee invited me to see the church, and I walked in, and it was one of those beautiful buildings you want to take a picture of with the leaves all changed in color around it. And all of a sudden I walked into the worship center. I went, ah. And right there, right behind the pulpit, to the ceiling, was this massive, very expensive, bought by, I think, the Dow or DuPont company, E.I. DuPont Dumour's family donated money to the church. This gargantuan, looked like it belonged in Rome. One of those giant Da Vinci-esque pictures of Christ. And you know what the person taking me on the tour said? Did you know that the people love to come in? And they love to just have the organ playing, and they get down on their knees, and they look at that picture, and it helps them feel Christ is closer to them. I thought, wow. The God who said, don't make any representation of me. Don't have any, that's why the tabernacle and temple were devoid of any representations of God. And yet, over the centuries, the church has more and more allowed in unbiblical representations of Christ.